Hey there, I'm Alexandra, and I wanted to take a minute or two just to talk about the Pink Flamingo Club and the impact that it has had on my life. Before I joined, I was in a season that many women of my age reach. We have been many different roles in our lives, starting from when we were small children looking for love, comfort, safety, and protection, all the way up through becoming a partner, a parent, an employee, and then somebody who is now caring for aging parents. And as I found myself kind of in the storm of this season of my life, I was very lost. I was angry. I had a lot of guilt, um, partly for the ways that I looked back on the roles and I hadn't fulfilled them in the ways that I really wanted to be able to fulfill them, and also for myself because I took those roles on very wholeheartedly, that it was my job to provide, bubbles of safety, bubbles of unconditional love in all of these different roles that I took on. And I was self sacrificing in order to make that possible for other people. And what was incredibly disappointing for me was that I wasn't receiving gratitude and the same kind of love back the way that I imagined I would be getting it when I reached this season of my life. And so through the Pink Flamingo Club, under Shanielle's guidance and with the other people who are there, I have found witness to my experience, the realization that I'm not alone. I have found the courage to look into kind of the deep, dark corners and find a way to look at those emotions, look at the person that I have become, that I've allowed myself to become, and honor the reasons that I became that way, in a way, forgive myself, and really be proud of myself for developing the strength and resilience in a way that, as I've talked to many other women in my season, we actually didn't want to have to develop this strength and resilience in this way, right? At the price of ourselves. And so now I feel that I can take on every day. Now I feel like I have a much more pure outlook on my future. I have more confidence in the woman that I want to be and how I show up in relationship with other people, in relationship with myself. And I look forward to a future that is going to be filled with certainty, safety, that's coming from really myself and my faith, knowing that God is there to protect, to love, to forgive, to give me ideas, to help shape me into the woman that He really destined me to be according to His plan. So if any of this resonates, I would say wholeheartedly reach out to Shanielle, come to one of our monthly meetups, and have the experience. Thanks.